Hi everybody, how's it going? Today we're gonna do the May Gacha catch-up video. There's a bunch of gachas that I did off-screen because of time issues and wasn't able to get a recording going. Namely the Monsto Gacha Ridora Card. I literally almost forgot to do the poll. And so I did this really quickly before going to bed on the 29th, in Japan time at least. So that was a close call. So this is just a recording here, and I just took it after I did the card pulls because I didn't think the card pulls are that interesting anymore. So we're just gonna go to the results screen here. Let me know if you really care otherwise. But here is what my main account, I'm doing my main account first today, ended up pulling. And obviously I'm always looking for new characters on this account. It helps with the Uncharted Lands Reward, which I will be pulling after all these videos are done. But you can see that I was in a decision between Sanada, Papa Sanada, which I believe Sanada, I don't even remember how to pronounce his name here, but this Sanada is a female in this game, as is the case with a lot of characters, gender bending. And of course an old classic Apollo here. Now you may remember me complaining about the longest time that the oldest character in the game that I do not have across both accounts is Sanada Yukimura. So in reference to that, I did decide to go and actually, let me shut down the music. I did end up going with Apollo here because if I'm gonna get a Sanada, I want Yukimura first. I don't know if there's the real reason to do that or not, but I did end up picking Sanada here, which is fine. Or not Sanada, I ended up picking Apollo here. Also an old classic that I do not have on my main account. I do have one copy on my alt account, but it's nice to get it on my main. Now, the other gacha we want to look at before we start doing the Uncharted Lands, or is it Uncharted or Tenma reward? I forget. I have something waiting. Is the pair pulls gacha, where you get to do 5 days worth of single pulls. Each account is able to play with a friend, a unique friend, for 5 days for a total of 10. Let's take a look at the results here. There we go. So day one I did fire, and of course I did this with my alt account. So within the family here, first temple there is Takeda Shingen. So that is a 50% chance to get a hit, so that is nice to see. And of course when you do your pull, you can go to your present box to see what your partner pulled, and my alt account busted and got Aphrodite. Day two ended up choosing water, and I played with Aegis there from the Discord channel. He was more than happy to do a water pull, and I did not mind at all. So here's the water pull on my main account, and the result is a bust. Sheffield. So let's take a look at what Aegis pulled on his account. It is waiting there, and unfortunately that was a bust. Nadia. Day three I ended up going with wood, and I believe this was also somebody from the Discord channel. Yeah, somebody from the Discord channel. Wood result, mint. That's a bust. So unfortunately at this point 1 for 5 on my main account. And Waffle there, he busted as well, so that's 1 for 6, not looking so good. Day 4 ended up going with light. This was with my one of my old coworkers account, and Kakte. So we are guaranteed to get a light limited monster. With that we end up getting Devil's Punk Inferno. Don't have it. It's a new limited character. That's a nice win. 2 out of 7. We go to what my friend account, old salute old coworker's account there. I didn't remember what it was, and so I had to look it up. Cordelia and Leah there. So 3 out of 8. We finish with Dark. One set from each element is certainly nice for my main. If you want to hit 50%, I do need to get both wins here. Unfortunately not. The main account busts with a Shiba. That's 3 out of 9. We'll see if my partner on Discord as well, A-Post, he did end up getting an Eclipse there, so that does mean my main account ends with a 4 out of 10, one of them being a limited monster. So to be honest, I think that is a big win for my main account. I mean, it is new and what? It's a limited character that I don't really want to pull that gacha for, right? So I think that's a big win. Now, let's take a look at my alt account's Ridora card result here. And you can see here, my alt account actually had a bunch of options here. We had Seshu, we had Chio, we had Ryubi, and Bellstar, as well as Dante. And so I looked at my chart. I keep track of all my gacha pulls, right? I'd love to give those stats at the end of the year about how many pulls I did. It also helps with this to cross-reference both accounts. But I did end up finding that one of these monsters I do not have on either account. And that is Dante there on the bottom right. So ended up picking Dante for my alt account. Not really sure I'm going to be able to use him anywhere. Oh, sorry, her anywhere. But certainly always nice to get a new monster across 2 accounts. Now let's take a look at my alt accounts pulls with alt pair pulls. And right, I forgot to turn on the audio for day 1, so that's going to be obvious. Actually, why am I even showing day 1? You guys know what happened because I pulled with my main, right? So my alt busted, and let's just skip through this. There we go. Day 2, ended up picking light for whatever reason. I think I ended up playing with somebody on Discord as well for day 2 and just, followed whatever they wanted. So Dorothy, that's a win. It is new for the account. I definitely have some on my main, so that's not a big worry. We look at what my partner did, TK from Calamity Jane. So that is 3 for 4 for my alt account. Day 3 we went with wood, and at this point I think I forgot that my alt didn't do water, so I definitely lost track of my elements here. But we did get Oreo here, so that means 4 out of 5. My alt is raking in the wins here. We take a look at what that was a bust, so 3 out of 6. Day 4 ended up going with dark for whatever reason, and I do believe this was also my old coworker's account that I have lying around. We take a pull here, and that's a bust, so we're at 3 out of 7 here. We take a look at what my friend account pulled, and Hamlin, so 4 out of 8, not bad. I end up doing dark again. I should have picked water, but that's me being a dum-dum there. Get the same Canops, so that's 4 out of 9. We see how my last friend pulls go. Heart-san, and nope, that is Tchaikovsky. No, Tchaikovsky is the ballerina. Chopin, I think. For another 4 out of 10 results. So both accounts ended up getting 4 5-star, 6-star monsters out of 10 pulls, which is just under the average you would expect, but well within reason for a coin flip result of 10. So not so bad. Obviously, I would love to have gotten something better, but I did say we have one last thing that I wanted to do, and where is my media source? There we go. We do have first get from the Uncharted Lands. We got a few gacha monsters here and there. We also got a few from the Kirinji pulls, so we've lightened up the load a little bit for some new characters. Yes, I did slap myself in the head there. Let's see what it is. A new monster is always good to get, and maybe, just maybe, we can finally fill in that gap of Sanada Yukimura. That's, despite, you know, maybe she doesn't have a place in the meta anymore, but I want to get that whole build in my Monsterpedia. Who will it be? It's like Flois or something like that, right? Definitely a new character, which is cool to see. Yeah, camera. Luis Flois. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, 16 for the Kinki no Goku, 31 for Uncharted Lands, although I think that's already disappeared. Shin Galahad, that's interesting for sure. But awesome. Always good to get a new character there, as we see the intro video for Kirinji there. If you haven't watched that video, take a look at yesterday's video. I think I'm gonna post Kirinji first anyway. So yeah, that's the gacha catch-up video for May. Let me know if there's anything you would like to see in the near future. I can't guarantee that I have the time for it right now, but once things settle down, then of course that is something I would love to do for y'all. So let me know in the comments below. And that is it for me tonight. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Look up ENG Monster on Twitter to get the latest news, and of course the Discord channel is also available for you to join. That's it for me tonight. Thank you for watching. Until next time,